In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on April 9, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Los Angeles Dodgers versus Colorado Rockies. The Dodgers have owned the Rockies in the last few seasons and beat them on opening day. The Dodgers are the betting favorite to win the National League West, and they got off a good start to the season with a win over the Rockies on opening day. The team has great balance with a loaded staff and lineup, and they look to move to 2-0 on the young season in the Mile High City tonight. The Rockies are coming off a loss on opening day, and last season the team was 13 games under .500. It was the same old song and dance for the team last season, which finished 32.5 games out of first place in the National League West, and that they were solid at the plate but had issues on the mound. While the Rockies were a good home team last season, they struggled down the stretch at Coors Field and lost to the Dodgers on opening day in their house. The Dodgers have had the Rockies' number for the last few seasons, and I do not see that changing in this game. Gonsolin has a lot of talent, and Los Angeles has high hopes for him this season, and while facing a good Colorado lineup, I look for him to have a solid outing in his season debut. On the other side of the coin, I look for Marquez to struggle facing a loaded Dodgers lineup. He was lit up for 5 runs in 4 innings in his last start facing them late last season, and he will be hit hard in this game. I'm not a Tony Gonsolin fan by any stretch of the imagination, and German Marquez is a solid arm for the Rockies that's used to pitching in Colorado. However, we got a taste of how lethal the Dodgers lineup can be in Game 1, and while I'm not going to back the Dodgers in every single game, I worry that the Rockies lineup won't be able to hang here, so the Los Angeles Dodgers money line is our full game side pick. Both Los Angeles's and Colorado's bullpens were near flawless as only 1 combined run was allowed from either team's relieving core. Coors Field ranked 4th in MLB Park Factor runs a season ago, as an 11.5 run total is justifiable here. Los Angeles lethal offense scored all their runs in just 1 inning on Friday afternoon. The Dodgers offense is just too disciplined to be held in check for 27 outs against Marquez and the Rockies bullpen. Los Angeles scored 5 runs in the season opener, and they will score more in this game, getting to Marquez early and often. He was not sharp in his last start against Los Angeles, and he will not be sharp in this game. He and the Colorado bullpen will give up several runs. Gonsolin will pitch well but not totally shut down Colorado, who will score a few runs. The Dodgers offense will blow up in this game for a high run total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Diego Padres versus Arizona Diamondbacks. The San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks resume a 4-game divisional series on Saturday evening. The Padres will give the nod to Jose Musgrove. The Diamondbacks will counter with the veteran Zach Davies. San Diego won last year's season series 11-8. The Diamondbacks took the series opener by a 4-2 score, and the Padres replied with a 3-0 win on Friday. Musgrove has lowered his earned run average in each of the last 2 years since a 4.44 mark back in 2019. He had a 3.86 earned run average for Pittsburgh in 2020 and a 3.18 number last season with the Padres. I like Musgrove to post another season above .500 in the record books this year, along with an earned run average in the mid-3s somewhere. He should be pretty decent. As for Davies, he needs to get off to a good start after a subpar 2021, and I think he'll be solid in this debut. Sean Manaea completed 7 no-hit innings on Friday evening, allowing manager Bob Melvin to go easy on his bullpen. The Diamondbacks were forced to cover 6 innings with their bullpen on Friday and another 5 innings yesterday. San Diego has the better lineup, better starting pitcher, and the better bullpen in this one. Trust Big Joe and the Padres arm barn to get the job done, so the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. Last season, the Padres ranked 12th in on-base plus slugging, 14th in isolated power, 6th in walk rate, and 5th in strikeout percentage against right-handed pitchers. The Diamondbacks ranked 30th in on-base plus slugging, 29th in isolated power, 16th in walk rate, 24th in strikeout percentage, and 29th in weighted runs created plus against right-handed pitching. In the first 2 games of this series, San Diego and Arizona have combined for a total of only 9 runs in 18 innings. The strength of the Arizona bullpen was evident Thursday on opening night, and that trend will continue for the Diamondbacks on Saturday. Arizona was held scoreless through the first 6 innings of the game by San Diego starting pitcher Yu Darvish. In addition, the Padres lack their best run producer in Fernando Tatis Jr. The total has finished under in 21 of Arizona's last 32 when playing the 3rd game of a series. It is unlikely that these 2 teams combine for double digits on Saturday. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Houston Astros versus Los Angeles Angels. The Los Angeles Angels will be looking for their first win of the season when they face the Houston Astros for the 3rd time this season. The Astros have won their first 2 games against the Angels. Justin Verlander will start for the Astros. It is hard to properly evaluate how good a team is 1 game into the season, but there were expected to be some question marks related to this Angels lineup. Those concerns may have been justified after what the team saw on Thursday. The Astros have started this season excellently. In fact, they are just building on a stellar 2021 season, in which they had the best offensive game, having scored 863 runs with a batting average of .267. They have begun similarly in their last game. A 13-6 win in their second game was proof that they have plenty of batting prowess, and that is not going to change. The Astros batting lineup will score plenty against Syndergaard. The Houston Astros should be able to complete the sweep in this one. They have superior pitching if Verlander proves to be healthy. The Astros batting lineup should be able to take advantage here, so the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. Both teams will have pitchers who are recovering from Tommy John surgery. Justin Verlander will make his first start in the regular season since 2020. He did not pitch last season. It will take some time for him to hit his best rhythm. Ditto for Syndergaard, and the Astros batters have been in stellar form. I expected more run production on opening, but that did not materialize. Instead, the teams combined for just 4 runs and 12 hits. A lot of misses were in the air as the teams combined for 19 strikeouts, so it may seem like the under would be the right pick here again. But not so fast. Syndergaard and Verlander are great, but they are trying to get their stuff together. Neither is likely to go more than 5, and it would not be surprising to see both out after 70 pitches. They will also be allowed to get hit hard to help get them into form, and that means runs. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.